Hi everyone, welcome to Miss Adams Predicts English Language. This is the prediction video for the Edexcel International GCSE Paper 2. I'm doing this for the non-regional series, so the one that doesn't have a little R next to it for time zones. I'm going to take you through everything that's come up across the entire series and the specimens as well, see if we can spot any trends or patterns. I say this every video, I'm saying it again now. Please revise broadly and widely. Please don't put all of your eggs in one basket and rely entirely on prediction videos because as anyone that is doing these kind of prediction videos will tell you, we don't have crystal balls. We don't know, okay? And I know that I've had a good track record for international exams this year. So if any of you are sat there thinking that I've got secret information, I don't. My predictions have been lucky. So make sure that you are revising broadly and widely, because the last thing that I want to happen is that it's a real curveball. It's something that's totally unexpected and you guys aren't prepared. So please revise broadly and widely. That being said, let's get started. Right, here is everything that has come up since the series began for the non-regional paper. Okay, you'll see last year we had the necklace, or November, sorry, and last year we had an unknown girl, story of an hour, out. But what's interesting is that these two here, the necklace and unknown girl, look at that. So they have repeated texts that have happened quite recently. So it does remind us that anything can happen in this world of exams, okay? So what I've done is I've thought about the texts that have only come up once, and then I've kind of ordered them in in order in terms of like how long ago it was. So for example, bright lights, that's only come up once and we've not seen that one since 2020. Likewise, significant cigarettes was 2020 as well. Night, so you can see we've got this little row of 3 here that have only come up once. And then disabled here. So out of the ones that have only come up once that are from a while ago, that's what we've got. Now out has only come up once. That was June 2023. And I wondered, because the exam board have very recently done repeats of things that came up most recently, I'm like, maybe they won't do that again. Maybe they'll choose something that's been a while ago, you know, just to keep us on our toes. And so maybe it will be like Bright Lights of Sarajevo or something like that. Then I thought to myself, so it's been like prose, poetry, prose, poetry, prose, poetry, and then poetry, prose. So it's been kind of like for like. So I thought to myself, if they were going to repeat a text type, maybe it would be prose, in which case I would be probably thinking night, significant cigarettes. But I had a thought. On paper 1, right, from last time, one of those texts, I can't remember which one it was, just looking at my notes to see if I can see. Yeah, one of those texts from 127 hours had come up 3 times, and that is because it had also been a specimen text. So I wondered as well, whistle and I'll come to you, because it was just a specimen text and technically it was done quite a while ago, I would be tempted to put that on my prediction list as well, perhaps. But the one thing that I think is so important, and I know I said this at the beginning of the video, but I'm saying it again now. I've had so many students, and it's lovely, it's so lovely to have really nice messages from you asking about what to revise. And I really mean this when I say it. You must revise everything, because if you go entirely on what I've put up on that board, right, and then still I rise comes up, because as we know, examiners can do whatever the heck they want. And do you know what I mean? I do these videos to kind of have a bit of, you know, like to see what happens, and it is helpful to see, but I just don't want you to put all of your eggs in one basket. Please revise broadly and widely, please. And that's where I will say goodbye to you now that I've done my impassioned, please revise everything. I hope it's going okay. I'm assuming for English this is your last one, so massive good luck to you. You're nearly through. Thank you so much for all of your lovely support and all of your watches and shares and all the rest of it. For last time, happy revising.